this is your personal reading that you requested. I'm not going to say your name because these videos are semi-private. That means you need a link in order to view them. But they're not private. The reason I quit doing them private is it was just taking way too long to explain to people exactly how to get to the videos, and it was just taking up a lot of time. So I'm not going to say your name just to protect your privacy and your identity. Chances of anyone seeing this video, unless you show them, are slim to none. You do have to have a link to view it, but just in case. So I am thinking of you. And you wanted to know if there was any love between you and the person that you're dealing with. And if he's coming back. They show me a doorway, like a double door, with a bird like about to fly through to the outside, not the inside. That could have meaning for you now. That could have meaning for you later. Just keep it in mind. This is what they show me. We'll see if anything comes out from, up from the reading regarding that. Kind of feels like you need to set it free, if that makes sense. Like the bird is flying out of the double doors, not caged, and not coming in, going out. That's interesting. It's like, now they show me like doors. So, like if you were to look in a mirror, facing a mirror, that kind of like on and on and on again image. So again, just keep these in mind. They may mean something to you later in life. They may mean something to you now. Okay, so yeah. Somebody is walking away from something or needing to walk away from something that they have a lot of emotional investment in. Like I said, the bird was going out, not coming in. Card for Sagittarius is coming out. It is coming out in reverse. Temperance. This is all about balance. Coming in reverse, you need balance. You need to balance within, as above, so below. There needs to be, there's not a balance here. So whatever's going on mentally and spiritually will manifest physically and like within the world, you know. So definitely try to bring things home, you know, back into balance. You may be holding on a little bit too tight. This could be a water sign walking away. It is Cups. This person doesn't seem resistant to walk away. This person seems, not that they're not, I don't want to say they're okay with walking. They're kind of okay with walking away. It's not that it's not hard. It's just maybe they know that's what's best. They're not really resisting it. They are walking away. Versus this person who is resisting the change that's coming, okay? So, there's not a stable foundation here. It needs to break away. These beliefs, this routine, this thing, this relationship, it needs to crumble down. If it does come back together, it will not come back together the way that it was before. The way that it was before is out of balance, imbalanced, and it's not stable. And I apologize for the noise in the background. Those are my kids. Okay, Scorpio, coming in reverse. This is another, it's right along the lines of this. It's resisting the death of something, resisting the end, not wanting to allow it to die so that it can be reborn. Also, Scorpio coming in reverse. This is the Scorpio walking away. And there needs to be, this Scorpio seems to have, or this person doesn't, it may not be a Scorpio like sun. It could be sun, moon, or rising, or just somebody with water in their chart. But they've had some mental clarity recently. This situation, if you allow it to die off and be reborn, it will be victorious. It will work out, but you have to stop resisting it. You know, everything in nature has to die. Nature, it has to clean up. It's imbalance. It's no good. It's not working. It doesn't work this way. I can't say for sure if this person is or is not going to come back, but they seem to be pretty content with not coming back, you know, walking away. As I say that, the High Priestess jumps out of the deck in reverse, okay? This is secrets. This is ignoring intuition. This is ignoring that new start. This is ignoring that power within. Like, you already know what is going on. It just seems like you don't want to face it. But as I was saying, like, this person, if they come back, okay, but they're totally content with staying away and walking away, and being free of this situation. Like I said, it was an unstable foundation to begin with. Okay. Also, the High Priestess comes out in reverse sometimes for Scorpio, because Scorpios are mysterious. High Priestess is mysterious. Coming out in reverse, though, this is like ignoring your intuition and sort of just really not wanting to follow your gut, not wanting to see what's been presented to you or what Spirit is presenting to you. This person could come back, but if they do, and it's like, if they come back, it will not pick up where it left off, because it's no good. It will not work out like that. If it does pick up where it left off, it will be toxic. This person has options. This person has options, and someone here is really not wanting, again, to face what is going on. Living in delusions. Living in their delusions. Living in a dream state. Not wanting to face reality. And the reality is that there's a lot of options on the table, good and bad. So this person is not bound to one person, and they're comfortable with that. They're comfortable with that. Okay, there's a wall been built up. Okay, so this works for both ways. Someone has built a wall, not wanting to let the other one in, especially now that they've got this sense of freedom, this mental clarity. Okay. And then one is trying so hard to defend and fight for what they're dreaming of, what they're wishing for so badly that they're just ignoring all the signs. Excuse me, my nose is itching really bad. So yeah, I'm not even going to pull any more from that. I'm going to go ahead and pull you some Love Oracle cards. Someone's at the door. We're not going to take all of that. We're going to take the one that turned over right side up. just flying out. Okay, so forgiving and learning. As you decide and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So it's very important for you right now to forgive and to understand that you need to learn from what's going on. You need to let go of control issues, okay? Let go. You have to let these old things fall away. You will not grow. You cannot expect new good things to come to you if you are not letting go and allowing things to unfold naturally. That's that bird I saw in the beginning. That's letting that bird fly free, okay? And in letting this person fly free, letting this person go and forgiving them, okay, you free yourself, okay? You free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Right now, you are giving away your power. You are putting all of your power and emphasis on, you're just so worried about what this one person is doing and how you can change and manipulate. Now, I don't think you're trying to be manipulative, but you would like to shape the situation to where it works out for you, not really thinking about how does that work out for everyone, you included, because you're trying to make for yourself what universe is saying is no good. So when you do this, when you free yourself, okay, when you take control back of your life, when you allow the situation to unfold naturally, then you give chances for relationships coming, for true unions, true soul connections, okay? So you need to make the effort to let go, because great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And right now you're being guided to let this fall away, to let this die, to let this be, let it unfold naturally. And allow yourself to receive the mental clarity that you deserve. Allow yourself to see what Spirit is telling and showing you. Allow yourself to snap back into reality. It's good to dream. It's not good to get stuck there when the dreams, when it's so much that you're not really living in this reality, then that's when it becomes sort of a bad habit, a bad, sort of a toxic type of thing. But great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And like I said, right now you're being guided to let it go, let it free. You're holding on entirely too tight. You have to let these things fall away so that you gain balance. You have to understand that there's really it's not dead. It's all in how you look at it. You need to look at it as a lesson, as growth, okay? And this will make room for what you need to come into your life, what you want to come into your life. It's like you say you want this, but you're not allowing it to happen on its own, and you're not even allowing the room in your life for what you're asking for. Okay. Let me make sure I answered your questions. Yeah, that's all you asked. And see, Spirit is saying, I will show you whom to trust. I will show you whom to trust. You can't trust. What's going on right now is a little bit deceptive. Okay, so you're deceiving yourself by waiting around, by holding on to something that doesn't necessarily exist. It's possible that this thing never actually existed. It's very possible that this thing never actually existed because, like I said, it was on an unstable foundation. It was sort of toxic from the get. it's not like it was intended to be toxic, but by not being in balance and by not being completely honest, by keeping these secrets, because again, you have that high priestess in reverse. These are secrets. Let these things go, and Spirit will show you who to trust, but you have to listen. Right now, Spirit is showing you a lot. You're refusing to see it, okay? So you need some space in a relationship. That you cannot get more clear than that. You need some space in the relationship. You have to allow things to happen on their own time, okay? You may have attracted some wonderful news already. But if you're so focused on this other person that is clearly not meant for you, at least right now, at least how the relationship was going, that is not meant for either one of you. And if you're so focused on getting that back, you are going to miss your wonderful news. You're going to miss what's meant for your path. Queen of Swords. Cut the shit. Cut the bullshit. Say what needs to be said. See what needs to be seen. Stand on your own. It's like, I don't mean to be offensive if I am. Absolutely not. I don't judge you, but it's almost like you are looking to this person coming back and loving you to validate you and your feelings, your existence, and that you're worth it. Well, that's bad. That's bad. You're independent and you're beautiful on your own. Cut the shit. Cut through the bullshit. Queen of Swords does not, she doesn't take that. She doesn't need that. She stands on her own. She says what she has to say, and she no two ways about it. And then you get the Knight of Swords coming in reverse. This is a person that is all about the drama. All talk, no action. Okay? And then you get the Knight of Cups. Okay? So someone is coming with a love offer, but you are going to miss it. You are going to miss it if you are still, you have got to let these things go. It's more than just being apart physically. It's more than just saying that it's over. It's more than that. It's mental. It's in here. You have to let it go inside. Okay? And you get the Sun. Okay, this is a warm, happy place. This is divine information and knowledge. My kids. It's not that you don't know the information. It's just that you don't want to see it. It's like you hoped it would work out a different way. Well, it may not be how you thought it was going to be, but it is what's best for your growth and your journey. Knight of Pentacles. A Knight of Pentacles. This is a slow, mundane. It's a slow energy. It's not going to happen as quickly as you may like. Okay? So is it going to happen this month or next month? Probably not. Probably not. But it needs time to build. Understand that this is a loyal energy. It's slow. But it's loyal, it's secure, and it's honest. Okay? And it's like those little things. It's like the little things that matters. That's that energy. It's like, it's good. When you let this go, when you accept what's coming, when you accept that you cannot control everything, and when you accept the natural state of things, this releases so much pressure off of you, so much weight off of your shoulders, okay? So it's so important for your well-being. Like, the love and all of that will come, but for your well-being, for your spiritual and physical well-being, this is essential for you to not to let this go, okay? And then the King of Swords. So you're also being asked to use a bit of logic here. Use your head. I don't know, what's gone on, or I don't need to know. I know what they are telling me. So that is what I have for you. If you have any other questions or need any clarity on anything that was said here today, you know how to get a hold of me. I love you, and namaste.